Today on the show, I'm going to show you how to make a name tone. I'm really hoping PhoneZoo and WavePad might give me some free stuff for this. You never know.
You are currently being exposed to a total waste of time.
A total waste of time.
Sit back, relax, and get ready to go insane.
All this show's about is a total lack of focus.
Total lack of focus.
A total waste of time. Hello and welcome to A Total Waste of Time. My name is Chris Top. Normally this show is a total waste of time, but today I'm actually going to show you how to do something. It's one of the few things I'm actually good at, so I'm kind of proud of it. Here we go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to my fan page on Facebook, and I'm going to pull out a request for a name tone. That's what I'm going to show you today. This is from Bailey. She wants me to make her a ringtone for her name. She's a big fan, so we're going to make a name tone for Bailey. Now I'm going to shrink this screen down. I'm going to pull out my WavePad, which is the most awesome sound editing software ever. So we're going to pull this up, and I'm going to make this look easy because I'm super cool. This ringtone belongs to Bailey. First we're going to break it down, then we're going to turn it around. Here we go. B to the A to the I to the L to the E to the Y. Bailey. Now let's back that up. Please, whatever you do, don't back that up. Oh, he's going to back it up. Darn right we're going to back it up. Here we go. That was weird. Please never do that again. Bailey rocks. The only thing cooler than this ringtone is Bailey. Now, I just went through the whole thing because, well, I've done them so many times. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and I'm going to edit out some of these little blank spots. And usually on my ringtones, what I'll do is I'll loop the first part so it gives it kind of that the effect. So, and that's a real simple thing to do. You just go down here to loop, repeat loop. We're just going to repeat it one time. And I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit so I can get rid of this this open gap right here so it sounds a little tighter. And I've got a little excess in the front there again. Now let's see how that sounds. This ringtone belongs to Bailey. First we're going to break it down, then we're going to turn it around. Here we go. Alright, that sounds pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and make this voice a little faster. So I think it ends right here. Now let's back that up. To the Y, Bailey. Now let's back that up. Yeah, now all that needs to be a fast voice. We're going to turn it around. Here we go. So we're going to go to speed and pitch change, and usually I'll set my high pitch voice at 121. And you can set it at any number you want. You can make it faster or slower, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to apply that.
First we're going to break it down, then we're going to turn it around. Here we go. B to the 8.
And that sounds good. Now let's see what voice this is. And that's actually my voice. I'm going to leave that as is. Actually, all this right here seems a little lower than this, so I'm going to go ahead and turn all this up a little bit. So I'm going to go down here to Effects, Amplify, and we're going to double the volume on that, so that should get it pretty close. And I'm going to leave this one alone. This one, he's going to back it up. I'm going to go up here to Effects, Special Effects, and give that a telephone effect. Darn right, we're going to back it up. Here we go. And once again, that is the high-pitched voice. So back to Effects, Speed and Pitch Change, 121.
Darn right, we're going to back it up. Here we go.
Now, when I back it up, I don't actually talk backwards, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in reverse.
B to the A to the I to the L to the E to the Y. Bailey.
So
Now let's back that up.
I'm going to go over here and I'm going to copy what I said earlier. And then I'm going to place it right in here. Now we still have to turn that around, so I'm going to go up here to Effects and Reverse. So that turned that around. That was weird. Please never do that again. Bailey rocks. Alright, and this was the telephone effect once again, so back to effects, special effects, telephone effect, there we go.
Bailey rocks.
And what I want to do here is I want to make that sound like rocks. So we're just going to barely highlight the first part of that. And we're going to repeat this loop once again, except this time we're going to repeat it twice.
Bailey rocks. The only thing cooler than this ringtone.
And right here, once again, we're going to speed that up to 121.
Is Bailey.
Now right here, I'm going to put the echo effect in, but I need a little more space so it sounds right and doesn't cut it off. So I'm just going to highlight that area. I'm going to hit record. And I'm just going to talk just randomly, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll give me plenty of space for the echo. And what I want to do is I want to silence this region, because if I don't silence it, that'll be in the background of the echo. And we'll start the echo about right there. We'll go back up to effects and we'll hit echo. And I like to use the preset echoes. I'm going to use cave. And we're going to apply that.
Is Bailey.
Alright, and let's go ahead and cut that end off. PhoneZoo only allows you 30 seconds for a ringtone. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch all this out, and I'm going to get rid of these little blank spots in here to make it nice and tight. And I'm really picky with a lot of this stuff. You don't always have to go back in here and do this. I just like to make it sound as good as I can. And some of these little spots like this is probably just me taking a breath. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this little spot right here. And this big spot right here. And I'm going to slide it over a little more. And we're almost done. I'm just going to finish cleaning these spots up, and I'm going to test it one more time. Make sure it sounds right, and make sure I got the right voices in the right spots. And that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to tighten it back up so I can see the whole thing at once. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, select all. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it up one more time, just because you want the ringtone in your phone to be nice and loud. And I'm going to double the volume, but you can triple the volume if you have a really soft voice. You can double the volume twice, however you want to do it. You just want to make sure you don't get it too loud, because if you do, it'll sound distorted on the ringtone. So we made it louder, and let's play it and see how it sounds.
This ringtone belongs to Bailey.
First, we're gonna break it down, then we're gonna turn it around. Here we go. B to the A to the I to the L to the E to the Y. Bailey. Now let's back that up.
Please, whatever you do, don't back that up.
Oh, he's going to back it up.
Darn right, we're gonna back it up. Here we go. Hell yeah. Now it's the
That was weird.
Please never do that again.
Bailey rocks.
The only thing cooler than this ringtone.
Is Bailey.
Awesome. That's all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and take out this one little spot right here, because there is a pause in there that I want to get rid of. Make sure that sounds right.
The only thing cooler than this
Rocks.
The only thing cooler than this ringtone.
Is Bailey.
Alright, and that's much better. So now I'm going to save this by Xing out. I'm going to hit save. And we're going to call this Bailey. We're going to save that file, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put it into PhoneZoo too. PhoneZoo is super easy to use. So let's go ahead and X out of the WavePad sound editor, and we're going to pull up PhoneZoo. Now we're going to click on ringtones. And my computer's moving a little slow. We're going to create from file. Now this is asking me to select an audio file. We're going to hit browse. And we're going to find Bailey, which is right here. Double click on that. Is this copyrighted? No, it is not. I just made it up. And then they want you to confirm if it's copyrighted or not. Then we're going to hit next, and right now it's going to go ahead and load. And this takes a little while. But you know, like I said, I made it look really easy when I did the name tone, but I've done it so many times. And the great thing about WavePad, it's so easy to go back in and edit and fix things when you mess up. I mean, if it can make me sound good, it can make anybody sound good. Trust me. And it's a lot of fun to use. And the best way to get good at WavePad is just get in there and play with it. Play with the different buttons and just play with the different effects. I like the echoes and the reverbs, and you know, I can make myself sound just like Optimus Prime when I get on there, or the Terminator, just by changing the pitch of my voice a little bit. So it's a really, really cool thing to use. You can even use it to take your favorite songs and put them on WavePad and then edit 30 seconds out and then put it on PhoneZoo. Of course, you'll have to do that as private. You can't put the copyrighted stuff on PhoneZoo, but if you want to use it for your own personal phone, then you can do that. Okay, so it's done uploading. Now it's asking. Now we're creating the ringtone. It automatically starts you out at about 20 seconds, but it will give you 30. So you just have to slide it over and make sure it stays by clicking on it. And the artist is me. Description, and all my descriptions I usually just try to direct people to my fan page. And we're going to put this under humor and people. And on the tags, Bailey, Nametone, name, female, girl, woman, fun, funny, and you know, you can put as many tags as you want on PhoneZoo. And we're going to go ahead and save it to my zoo. And that's all there is to it. I hope I answered some of your questions, and I hope maybe I helped you in some crazy way. Until next time, remember this: life is good, and I'm gone.
A total waste of time. Catch it right here on Facebook or YouTube.
Okay, that's good. I really got to get a life.